Hi, welcome to TV NewsCheck's Perspectives with Pat Pattison. I'm Executive and Career Coach Pat Pattison with the Hudson Institute in Santa Barbara and Incentive Sales Rewards. I'm here today with Liz Murphy-Burns, owner, president, and CEO of Morgan Murphy Media, to get her take on broadcast career perspectives. Let's get started. So Liz, I really appreciate you doing this. So I'm going to ask some quick kind of rapid fire questions, and then we can get into a more relaxed chat. So the first one, I know, can you handle it?
I can handle it.
So the first one, since we're talking about careers, what's the main goal you have every day you do your job?
To be relevant in our markets, because I think that's the most important thing that we can do, and to have the productive and happy employees that love what they're doing and are content to do it.
In the television industry?
Absolutely.
I love it.
Absolutely.
That's
It's no
great.
business like show business, Pat.
What do you think is the best personal trait you have in your career? What has served you best?
I listen.
Oh, okay. You should be doing my job.
No, I think I listen, and I think I'm slow to burn.
Okay.
Don't mess with me once I've gotten hot.
I understand.
But yeah, I think I'm.
Yeah.
I think listening.
A good listener. Yeah. And learning from the listening.
Well, and letting people do their job.
Okay.
Yeah. What's the point of having good people around you if you don't let them do their job?
Yeah. Yeah. So I know you have how many TV properties now?
We have 7.
Okay.
Well, Victoria counts as about 102, but
because of so many.
yeah,
affiliates.
so many affiliates.
Yeah.
But
And you've just acquired those two.
we just acquired Joplin, Missouri, and Victoria, Texas.
Yeah. So you're still bullish on local
Oh,
television.
very much so. Very much so.
What keeps it relevant, to use that word again?
Well, this is a personal, view, but I think small markets want their weekly newspaper. Small markets want their radio stations. Small markets want their local television stations. Okay. And they will always want them because they are, speaking of relevant, those entities are very much a part of a small market. Okay. And I just think that's not going to go away. Okay. I just don't think it's going to go away.
A craving for very specific, localized information is still going to have a need.
Well, and they know their local, their local DJs. They know their local news anchors. They know their local sports people. They know their local general managers and salespeople. And it's a family. It's a part of a community. Yeah.
And so, in terms of, since this is about careers and career perspective, what are some good careers coming up in local television?
Well, I think that, and I've said this for the last many years.
Right.
If you're going to start out in a small market. You'll learn to do everything.
Right.
If you go to a Phoenix or a Chicago or a New York, you're going to be stuck in one role, and you're not going to get a smattering of a little bit of everything that you would in a small market.
Right.
Know your digital stuff. Know all the social media and all that kind of thing. If you're going to go to college, I'd strongly suggest going to the Cronkite School at ASU.
There you go. There's a plug.
There's a plug.
You're on the board.
I am on the board.
As well as Lynn
London is, to give us this lovely space.
The studio. That's wonderful.
But I think that there's a lot of consolidation, especially in the whole market, in the whole industry. Which makes it a little more difficult than it used to be. It's still a really good career, and really interesting people and interesting. It's hard to beat. It beats selling shoes, Pat. It beats selling shoes.
Show business. Well, thank you so much for your time. This has been wonderful. My thanks to Liz Murphy-Burns with Morgan Murphy Media. For more information, go to tvnewscheck.com and patpattison.net. Thank you, and see you next time.